Welcome to the Shared Roots, uncovering the reality of the Abrahamic faiths. This is a visual journey through the history, myths, and divergence of the world's largest religions. We begin by exploring a tale of two epics, showcasing how the fundamental archetypes in the Abrahamic faiths parallel much older mythological structures found across different continents. The core of the Abrahamic faiths is monotheism, the belief in a single, unified creator. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam all universally recognize Prophet Abraham as their foundational patriarch. The genesis point is a shared belief that all humanity stems from a single origin point, Adam and Eve. This narrative includes the creation, the role of the trees, and the subsequent fall into exile. Another shared universal myth is the Great Flood, seen across Abrahamic, Hindu, Mesopotamian, and Greek traditions. While names and destinations differ, the core monomyth of a divine cleansing remains. Abraham's life marks a turning point. The story of him rebelling against his father's idol worship and God saving him from the fire birthed strict aniconism in Judaism and Islam. To decode idol worship, we must understand the symbol is the conduit, not the destination. Physical symbols are often used as lenses to focus devotion toward a unified, formless God. The weaponization of language is evident in terms like Islam and Kufr. Islam means submission before God. Kufr means disbelief in God, not simply a non-Muslim, as often misused. We must recognize the danger of misplaced context. Allegedly violent scriptures from Islam, Christianity, and Hinduism often relate to specific historical, military, or legal contexts, not universal commands. The scholar versus the extremist highlights a critical truth. Nowhere is it written that religion demands violence. Scholars study context and nuance, while extremists strip it to manufacture anger and fear. The physical journey of Abraham details his 4 key steps: the departure from Mesopotamia, the flight to Egypt during a famine, the plagues in Pharaoh's household, and the eventual expulsion. The Covenant of Canaan, the ancient promise of land, has profound modern geopolitical implications. This theological belief underpinned the Zionist movement and continues to influence the region today. The Great Divergence begins with Abraham's 2 sons, Isaac and Ishmael. Isaac is the foundation for Judaism and Christianity, while Ishmael is the ancestral root for Islam. Tracking the spiritual ancestry shows Judaism traces lineage physically through Isaac and Jacob. Christianity traces it spiritually through Christ, and Islam traces it spiritually through Ishmael's legacy. In synthesis, we see the shared tree of faith with different branches but the same roots. True religion demands understanding, context, and the recognition of our shared humanity.